And let me bring some light to this case. Um, and it's very sad. And I hope to find this. Es un joven, young guy, young kid, 17 years old. Regresaba de comprar comida y perdió la vida producto de múltiples disparos. So the young kid, man, 17-year-old was going back home from buying food and was a victim of gunshots. This happened in Los Angeles. There's no major updates. So I am gonna look into this case. We are After I finish this live stream, I'm gonna look into it. Maybe there's more information, and hopefully we can find help the family find whoever did this. So let me play the videos in Spanish.
Regresaba de comprar comida junto a su hermano y le arrebataron la vida a disparos. Hola, ¿qué tal? Les saluda Alexander Zapata, reportero de Telemundo 52. Hablamos del caso de Joshua, un joven de tan solo 17 años, que murió producto de múltiples disparos en la madrugada del sábado al este de Los Ángeles. Hoy tuvimos la oportunidad de conversar con familiares y amigos de este joven apasionado del boxeo. Ellos piden que se haga justicia y que el caso no quede impune.
Porque era un buen muchacho. Era mi niño, era todo para mí.
La señora María no puede contener el llanto al hablar de su nieto Joshua, un joven de tan solo 17 años que, la madrugada del sábado 16 de mayo, fue asesinado al este de Los Ángeles.
Venían ellos de comprar comida, venían en su carro y nomás de repente una camioneta negra paró y les disparó.
Todo ocurrió pasada la 1 de la madrugada en la intersección de la calle 6 y la avenida Fraser. Tras recibir los disparos, Joshua pudo manejar algunos metros más, pero su carro se estrelló luego de eso. Esta mujer dice que escuchó los disparos y al salir vio una escena caótica.
Nomás oí como 4 balazos y cuando después salí ya nomás oí que estaban gritando que ayuda y ayuda. Estaba un muchacho gritando que lo habían balaceado y que lo ayudaran.
Agregó que en cuestión de minutos la policía y personal de emergencias llegaron al lugar y trataron de auxiliar a Joshua. Sin embargo, todo fue en vano, pues terminó perdiendo la vida. Joshua era un apasionado del boxeo. Sus amigos se lo recuerdan como alguien que siempre tenía las puertas abiertas en su gimnasio para enseñar a los demás.
Pues él hacía mucho para esta comunidad, pues a los niños que querían aprender boxing, a defenderse a ellos, pues él le ayudaba, él iba a la escuela, y por toda la escuela le andaba diciendo que su gym estaba abierto para todos y que pues fuéramos a entrenar con él.
Hoy, familiares y amigos se reunieron frente a su casa, no solo para honrar su memoria, sino también para pedir a las autoridades que su muerte no quede impune.
Que resuelvan el caso y que encuentren a los que lo mataron y que pues paguen por lo que hicieron. Ya no me lo van a regresar, pero pues por lo menos que no le pase eso a otras personas.
Pero que agarren a los que le hicieron eso. Porque era un buen muchacho. Era mi niño, era todo para mí.
Regresaba de comprar comida junto a su hermano y le...
And yeah, pobre señora, man, pobre señora. Did he get into a fight? It maybe sounds something like that, right? Maybe I'm not gonna say he got into it, or maybe sometimes this guy, sometimes when you try to do something good, si no ayudas no estorbas, right? This guy's got his gym. He's trying to, do something good for the community, and then here come these people, probably telling them, calling them out, talk about, oh, you think you're this, you think you're tough, yeah, and probably to try to fight him. Not sure, I can't say that, but you guys know how it goes, man. And let me replay. What's the guys? Joshua 17. Let me see. Let me play the video again.
Le arrebataron la vida a disparos. Hola, ¿qué tal? Les saluda Alexander Zapata, reportero de Telemundo 52. Hablamos del caso de Joshua, un joven de tan solo 17 años, que murió producto de múltiples disparos.
They don't say his name.
porque era un buen muchacho.
China Joshua 17 shot East LA. Okay, let me see. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been sending me stuff through online articles, videos, and I've been reading them. So whatever videos you guys sent or videos you guys want me to react to, I'll make sure to play them. And please be patient. I know many of you guys, thank you, has sent me links, but we're getting back into the schedule, right? Wednesdays, every other Wednesday at noon. So once I get situated, so far so good, then I'll start playing you guys' videos and links, and I'll try to put the hotline back up. Okay, so I found some articles here. 3 days ago. Let's check out this YouTube video and then we'll go to a link. Not sure if it's the same one. Ex-boyfriend accused. Okay, and we'll find out, man. They're gonna find out who did this. The streets talk. People talk. I mean, this guy seems like he was out there helping people, and let me see. Let's see. Poor señora, man. I feel bad. I feel bad. It's horrible.
The county sheriff's deputies were called out to 6th and Fraser, and that is where they found the teenager suffering from a gunshot wound.
NBC4's Tracy Leon spoke to his family and to his friends, and she joins us live with more on how he's being remembered. Tracy?
Yeah, Jonathan and Kathy, I'm standing in front of the teenager's home where he lived with his family. Just behind me, you can see a growing memorial with candles and balloons, flowers, photos, and handwritten notes.
17.
Friends and family shared
He was
photos
17.
and videos of 17-year-old Joshua Aila with NBC4, telling me he was a talented boxing coach who loved to help train his friends. Joshua's sister said he was driving home around 1:15 this morning after grabbing food with their younger brother when he was shot. It happened on 6th and Fraser, which is only about a half mile from where he lived. Deputies from the East LA station responded. When they arrived, they found him suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital but did not survive. Homicide investigators say the shooter got into a dark-colored SUV and left the area heading east on 6th Street. As the investigation continues, loved ones are hoping the shooter is caught and held accountable. Here's how friends described Joshua.
He always supported me and stuff like that, and I always were motivated by him, and because he would always do good in life and he wouldn't do anything bad to anybody, and I just can't believe this happened to him today.
I loved him, and all his family, all friends, we're all gonna miss him. He played a very important part in our lives with coaching us, mentoring us, being there for our fights, being there mentally for us, and yeah, I hope that they catch people who did this.
Anyone with information is asked to contact the LA County Sheriff's Department, or they can remain anonymous by calling Crime Stoppers, dialing 1-800-222-TIPS. Reporting live in East LA, Tracy Leong, NBC4 News.
Tracy, thank you.
All right, Joshua Aila. Found his name right here. Let me see.
Era mi niño, era todo para mí.
Regresaba de comprar comida junto a su hermano y le arrebataron en la madrugada del sábado al este de
Porque era un buen muchacho.
Los Ángeles. Hoy tuvimos
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Here's Here's an update right here. Oh, it's one of the. I like an update. It's this article. It's excuse me, 3 days old. Okay, it says East Los Angeles homicide investigation underway after 17-year-old fatally shot. A homicide investigation was launched in East LA, East Los Angeles, early Saturday morning after a boy was found fatally shot, according to Los Angeles County deputies. Um, in a news release, Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department homicide detectives said that they were called to assist East Los Angeles Station deputies. What the hell's going on with me? With the shooting death investigation that happened around 1:15 a.m. near 6th and Fraser. Upon arrival, deputies located a male juvenile suffering from a gunshot wound, who was identified as 17-year-old Joshua Aila. Was taken nearby hospital where he was pronounced dead. Authorities say so. This is a candlelight right here for him. Let's see what else. What else did they say? We saw this in the video. This whole information. Family members. Okay, so it says family members say that Ayla was driving home through an area when he was shot. Though investigation homicide investigators learned that the suspect entered a dark color SUV and fled at the scene eastbound on 6th Street and out of view. The LASD release said it is unknown if it's gang related. Ayla loved ones gathered in 2 memorial sites on Sunday night, one in the intersection where he was shot and on the outside of his family home. Anyone who knows more was asked to contact LASD's Homicide Bureau at 323-890-5500. There we go. So if you guys know something, if you guys don't know anything, make sure you guys contact the authorities. And this is a young guy, man. Young Hispanic Latino raza guy. And he was just out there trying to help people, trying to get people into the gym. I wish I would have known of his coaching sessions. You know, so I'm in East LA here and there, and but hindsight 2020, right? 4 days ago, there's no more information. Let's check out Facebook. Facebook usually has. She's sorry about my throat, man. Let me get something. All right, here we go. We found this article here. This was posted May 18th. This was 2 days ago. Police are searching the gunman who killed 17-year-old in East Los Angeles. And there's a video of the vigil. Investigators who said was shot driving early and Saturday morning next 6th Street. I'm gonna play this video and then we're gonna go see what the chat says. Usually Facebook, man, that's where they have the more like people tend to talk in the comment section.
Police are still looking for the shooter who killed a 17-year-old while he was driving home in East LA. A vigil was held outside Joshua Aila's home last night. He was shot around 1 o'clock Saturday morning near 6th Street and Fraser. Investigators say the gunman left the scene in a dark-colored SUV. There's also a grown memorial for the teen near the intersection where he was killed. Police are still looking for the shooter who killed a 17-year-old while
Joshua Aila. Cowards, yeah. The news needs to say the victim's name too. Maybe somebody knows. Maybe somebody doesn't know. But what happened, and they can maybe people don't know, and they're like, wait a minute, no, this is I know this guy or something. Let me go back to the chat. Condolences. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, prayers. Thank you. Shout out to Lupe Baker and Adriana Yurida Martinez, Edward Yanis. Prayers for a good angel. Okay. All right, so let's read here the comments and see what they say. Nemo, Adriana Yurida, gang. Sorry, guy. It was a gang. Condolences, prayers. My most deepest condolences.
Angel,
There's just one comment that says, gang, man. We'll see. We'll find out eventually. Maybe we'll get some news within the week. But I wanted to bring awareness to this case because I haven't seen no coverage. I have not seen any type of coverage. And let's see. My sincerest condolence, prayers.
Sheriff's homicide investigators continuing their search. Growing questions in this East LA neighborhood where a teen boy was shot and killed.
I feel devastated. I'm heartbroken because he was like my brother.
Flowers, flickering candles, this photo, along with handwritten notes. One reading, "Josh, my heart is broken forever." Another, "Long live Joshua."
He's a very sweet person, and this should never happen to anybody, you know. I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
LA County Sheriff's homicide investigators continuing their search for the suspect. They say the shooting happened just after 1 a.m. on Saturday near 6th Street and Fraser Avenue. Investigators saying the suspect got in a dark-colored SUV before speeding away.
It wasn't supposed to be like this, you know, like he was such a good kid, like he was a good friend, he was a hard worker, he was a great coach.
Friends telling us the teen was a boxing coach at a gym in the area.
We bonded over wanting to become pro in boxing, him wanting to become a professional boxing coach.
Dreams cut short too soon. Loved ones now left seeking justice.
I just wish the people that did this come up front and say, you know, why y'all did it, and, you know, give justice to my brother.